Okay guys, part 2 of my vlog. Time is currently 10:38 p.m. AM. Can you understand what I'm saying? Kind of can't. Oh, here's the entrance. Finally. God damn. Rita's blood. That's cool. That's a cool cemetery. Dingy dingy. I don't know what any of these are called. I know they're gravestones, but like, what do you call that thing? Come on. What do you call that thing? What do you call that? A monument? It could be a monument. I don't know. This is a huge cemetery. It's not like Arlington Cemetery. Arlington Cemetery is huge in Washington, D.C. Of course it's huge. That's to support all the fallen soldiers that have survived through the years. Oh, train. Oh yeah, a train nearby. Hold on. Let me finish chewing. I like cemeteries, they're quiet. Gotta be respectful. I don't see a veteran anywhere. I don't see an American flag anywhere. I got a poem, double-sided poem. Well, this is not a poem. This side is. This part is the poem. This is not. This is the poem. Want me to read to you guys? I'll read to you. The title is called Grace. grace. The sorrow was so great, I hardly heard him come. The sunlight was strong and all the work was done. I didn't know which way to go, so I just went out the door. There was my provision and so much more. There's a shelf in heaven for us to put our book of all the Lord did for us and the grace it took. When this life is over, the best to leave behind is when they think of you, Christ is on their mind. God sends his love to us while we are sinners. Amen. Hey, freaking man. Amen. Why am I walking on this path? Help. Okay. Now the other side. Come home, my child, and take my hand. All Adam's sin and even yours were washed away that day. If you confess your need and sin, Jesus' blood will make you born again. Come home, my child, and take my hand. We walk in victory in the darkest days. God bless from Jen. That's cute. That's cool. I know not to take strangers candy from strangers, but I love candy. I can't not get enough of candy. See what I mean? Look at this monument. Like, why would you spend so much money on a dead body? That's crazy. That's crazy expensive. That looks crazy, mad expensive. That thing up back there. I have no idea what to think. Okay, I'm leaving the cemetery now. Time to go back. I've been gone for 20 minutes. Well, a little more than 20 minutes been gone for. Jeez, I don't know where that came from. I was even drinking a soda today. Now I just gotta find the hotel. I'm just gonna take a left here and find out where the hotel. We're always ready for the calling. We place our trust in ye to serve through the something, 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 something. I don't know the lyrics. It's a Navy song. I think it's Air Force song. I'm not sure. It's somewhere. It's a song from one of the army branches. And then this guy gets a whole freaking bunker. Unless that's storage. It's crazy. There's a lot of bodies in that cemetery. Not gonna lie. My first time being at a cemetery ever since who died? What was her name? Or his name? It was just before COVID hit. It's one of my cousins. Madeline? I think Madeline. I'm not sure. My great. Oh, I got candy. Got mint. I think it was Madeline. She died. No, it couldn't be Madeline. It might have been Madeline. I can't remember. I'm trying hard to remember. I really am. It wasn't Madeline. Oh, it was someone from our church. Oh, I can't remember. That's okay. That was the entrance I thought it was. They closed? Valley Cemetery, that's what it's called. Oh, wow. Gee, there's a chain around it. Interesting. So I'm going back to the hotel now. Part 2 complete. Part 1 complete. Part 2 is still on. So I don't know. I learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. To not take people for granted. When Madeline died, I was... Well, she was a jerk to Papa. She manipulated him. She got COVID. She got long-term COVID, I think, last time I called. So, when she died, I hate to say this, but it was a slight relief because she was a bitch to my mom. She almost got mom arrested. That not quite almost got arrested, but like she got arrested. But she accused her of stealing. One day, mom was at Madeline's house in Philadelphia, right? Story time. And mom is just taking care of the house, moving things around for Papa. Papa's still living in the house. This is before he went to his not retirement home, senior citizen living quarters. So before he moved to Virginia, right next to my sister, VA, BES. That's exactly where she was. So it was just tough because like one day Madeline's missing one of her gold earrings. And so Madeline was looking all over the house for it. And mom just happened to be in her way. So she took the blame. She blamed my mom. Not very nice. Don't do that to people. If you lose something that's yours and you can't find it, don't blame the person next to you unless you absolutely are certain that they fucked with you or whatever they did. They fucked you up. Screwed you over, whatever you want to call it. Look at that plane. Cool. So, don't do that to people. Don't accuse them of something unless you know you're like 99% sure, or maybe even 100% sure. It could be completely obvious that they took it from you. But don't do that if you don't think they did, because that could ruin somebody's life. Absolutely destroy their reputation. Don't do that. That's bad. Obviously kind of bad. Why am I saying that? Obviously it's bad. Who am I? Anyway guys, so Netherlands dead. We went to her funeral back in 2020. It was pretty cool. And you guys know what? That's into story time.